Minardi Sim Sport.
Hello guys, this is Minardi Sim Sport again, and today we're gonna have a look off track from Circuit Superstars to check out some hidden places that you can reach once you leave the racetrack. So when you have testing days, basically you discover places like that. If you have anything that you discovered that isn't featured in this video, please leave a comment down below, let us know where it is. And apart from hidden places, we're gonna show you some gems that you come across on a daily basis in this game probably, but might have not paid attention to. So I'll do my best to point those out, and also feel free with those to comment down below if you saw something that I haven't mentioned here. Okay, let's go. So aside from the original Fire Racing LTD truck that you just saw at the beginning of the video, as you can see, you can do a real nice roleplay thing here by just parking your car in the tents in the paddock, which is what lower racing classes are doing. They're not so well financed, so they have tents for pit areas. So if you leave the pits and go outside, this is something that you probably have noticed. There's an audience waiting for you and they love seeing you. They're cheering and they get louder and louder as closer you come by. And if you decide to do some donuts for them, they just absolutely go mental. They get really loud and they love when you do those donuts, and they're a lot of fun to do as well. So do a few beautiful donuts there. Try not to hit the wall, so you can do it in style. And yeah, if you stop doing the donuts, you can see you hear the audience way louder, and then you can give it another go. And yeah, that's one nice thing that's programmed in. You might have seen it before the launch because the team has posted something about it. So let's move on. Once you burned up your tires and you move back to the pits, you will see a lot of nice little detail here. Pit boards showing you the number of laps to go, the lap time, your position. You see charts laying around, toolboxes, spare part boxes, barrels, all kinds of things. And just look at the modeling of the motorhomes. It's just absolutely incredible. I just hope there will be even more added to the game. It's absolutely fantastic to look at this detailing here. So if you want to play in style, this is Copperwood. So if you do some testing, you can just roll back to your pit, choose any of the pit areas in the paddock, and park your car there. So here we go. One more nice little thing that I discovered in Copperwood are those little stands for the Marshals. So we don't have Marshals in the game right now, but we might in the future, I don't know. But they could be waving flags at us, giving out blue flags for slower cars. And yeah, let's see if that will be in a future update. But that was it for Copperwood. The windmill in the background is a beautiful feature that we all know already, so let's move on to the next track, which has a very special hidden place. Next up on Minardi's Sightseeing Tour, we arrive in Magdalena, a very nice track that has the best hidden area in the entire game that I found so far, and I would say let's dive right into it. Here we are on a hidden walkway that you reach through the pits. Mind you, not all pits are open. So far I think I only found 2 tracks with open pit lanes, and here you see a beautiful city, well crafted, and I don't even know why they would put so much energy into it. Like, look at the detail of the city, it looks really beautiful. You could have a city race right here. There's all kinds of details at the doors, the windows. It looks like a lively city, a real city. The trees, the street lamps. There's so much going on here, you don't even know where to look next. Magdalena seems to be the feature-richest track in the game when it comes to detailing off track. As you can see here, we are on a football field drifting around, or on a soccer field for our American friends. And the lines here are perfect for drifting, and the funny thing here though is that the audience is so focused on the racetrack just to see the actual Minardi Sim Sport car that they miss it when it stands right behind them. So that's a bit awkward. Other than that, incredible detailing off track here. So before we head to the next track, let's do some donuts here for the audience who has been patiently waiting for the Minardi SimSport car to come around while we've been fooling around on this track. Next up, we have Ranford, and in Ranford you have nice countryside houses, I would say, off track with nice flowers and an incredible flower area here. All different kinds of flowers, so race drivers can pick some and take them home for their wives or girlfriends or their crushes. I love the sponsorship posters as well off track, and here we see a windmill up close. Have you ever seen one that close? I don't think so. So hidden, but in Sugar Hill there is a big audience waiting for you on the start-finish straight, which makes for even more screaming and shouting by fangirls and fanboys. And also, if you spot it, look very closely to the audience. There's a certain kind of hat, I think it's a straw hat, that is really in fashion this year. So it seems almost like every second or third woman is wearing it. So let's go off track in Sugar Hill, and you can see there is obviously a rich guy living with a house right at the racetrack with having lots of guests over. We're driving on the walkway again, the audience again oblivious to our presence. Now we're heading onto the exit of this road, so this house is really something else. They have a house in the middle of the racetrack, and here we are in a camping area with the people, the hardworking people of the racing world who camp out while the race is going on with beautiful model trailers. And I especially love the look of the tents, but the trailers, just look at them, there's a variety of them. They even have tents in front of the trailers, tiny roofs, and here again you can see the hats that are very in fashion this year. And we're leaving the track, we're leaving the off-track area again. I really also appreciate all the sponsorship boards that they came up with names that sound familiar but are different anyway. Yeah, so that's Sugar Hill for you. As you can see, in Sugar Hill there's a blockage, a different kind of blockage for the pit area, so it will just beam you back out or reposition you, while on other tracks it's blocked by physical objects. So Whistle Valley doesn't have as much stuff as other tracks do, but the grandstands are nicely done, and they're in an exciting corner of the racetrack, and you have enough space to do good wheel spins there or donuts. Also, if you go further, pass by here every single lap, but I don't know how often you paid attention to this nice lake with the waterfall. That was it for Whistle Valley. There is only these rocks left, which could be seen as a landmark in Whistle Valley, and via the rocks you can also access the pit lane, the paddock area, which is shorter in this game, on this track. And we reached the end of the video, so if you have anything that you found that we haven't covered here yet, then please comment down below and tell us what it is so we can check it out. Other than that, please like and subscribe if you liked it, or if you want to subscribe. If you don't, that's fine too. See you on the racetrack, and thank you for watching.
Minardi SimSport.